Hey loves, so today we're going to do my July favorites. I've actually already filmed this video and something was weird with my sound. I also filmed a favorite fall slash video and shopmissay.com haul, so I'm going to try and film that again because the sound was all weird on those. So you ended up with a bunch of unboxings because I've been super sick. Okay, first of all, the obvious, my hair's changed. Now I know people are going to be like, oh, I like the red more. I know a lot of people like the red more. I know red was like the most celebrated shade of hair that I've had. Everyone seems to love that color. I will go back to red, but I'm going to go to a much darker red, and I want to do something that's like more of like a red brown after this because my hair is, I keep dyeing my hair, so of course my hair is not really growing. So while it was still a light enough tone, I wanted to go back to pink and purple and do something a little darker and different before I go to something that I'm going to have to commit to for quite some time, because I'm going to go to a permanent shade after this, so I only have to touch up my roots and that's it, because my hair grew so much faster when I had dark brown hair, which when I started my channel I had dark brown and blonde hair. So I'll probably still have extensions with color in them or something like that, but I wanted to go like one last hurrah, I guess, with the pink because I love my hair pink and purple. I feel most of myself pink and purple, which is weird. I do miss the dark brown though. I do miss my dark brown, and I want to do kind of like a cherry brown after this whole explanation, but you know there's gonna be people that be like, why did you change it? Because I felt like it. I don't know, I just felt like I needed a change. I was red for a long time. I will probably be red again pretty soon, but a darker red, and yeah, that's the story behind my hair change, so hopefully you don't mind it. But if not, I guess it's my head, it's my hair, so I hope you like it. But I'm looking a little crazy today. I feel it's weird to have like, whew, so much color on my face too. Anyway, I am just rambling. So quick update. I feel like I've been MIA again. I've been feeling really like I've had a lot of headaches over the past couple months, and like I didn't really know what was wrong. And I mean, my sinuses felt kind of weird, but I didn't realize that I actually had a sinus infection for quite some time until it got so bad that it was horrible. So I went to the doctor, got antibiotics, and then in a few days was feeling really great, and then as soon as those antibiotics ended, I had maybe 2 days, and then I started feeling like crap again. Started getting major headaches. I just went to the doctor again today, so I'm back on antibiotics for the next like 21 days, and we'll see how that goes. And if it doesn't, I've had chronic sinusitis before where I was very sick for months, a sinus infection that just did not go away. So hopefully this won't be like that, but just so you guys know kind of where I've been. I was going to film the other day and I just did not feel good. I just have not felt good. Haven't felt myself. It sucked to not know what was wrong either because I didn't realize I had a sinus infection. I just felt like crap. And I know people are probably like, whatever, a sinus infection, but when I have a sinus infection or a cold or anything, my arthritis acts up and my entire body hurts. So I thought that my back was just bothering me, but it sounds like it went to my kidneys as well. So I like had a kidney infection, didn't even know it. Hot mess. When you have an autoimmune disease, like getting sick is not good. Not good. Anyway, that is a long ramble. Hopefully I edited that. We are going to jump right into my July favorites. Yes, it's already August. Crazy. I'm sorry that this video is so late. You were supposed to have it weeks ago. I actually filmed it early. But of course, something always happens when I film it early. You know how that goes. So yeah, we're gonna jump right in. I'm sure that these two things are in every single person's like favorites video this month. And now I'm like super late, so everyone's like, whatever. But of course, you know I had to put Champagne Pop. I've been wearing this every single day. Every single day. But mid-month, I picked up this guy, which is Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I love both of these mixed with Moonstone. As you can see, and as you guys know, I am pretty fair. Moonstone is like the perfect highlight shade for me. I'm talking about Becca Moonstone. For those of you that don't know, Becca Moonstone, perfect. That would be my favorites every month. I have like used that thing to death. In the next couple months, I'm probably gonna need a new one just because totally hit pan on that guy. But I love both of these ones. I want to get the other one. I haven't seen it in person. I just ordered online. So I do want Ballerina as well because these are so beautiful. I have a video all about the Becca highlighters if you guys want to see that. This one, it is a little bit gold. So if you are super fair like I am, it does show up rather gold. That's why I like to put this one on and then top it with Moonstone. And it's just so beautiful. And there's this one. This one's super gold as well, but if you use a really light hand, it just looks like wet sheen on your face. So then there is the Laura Geller one. They're very similar in tone. I feel like Champagne Pop is just a little bit lighter, and this one's a little more wet looking, that kind of wet highlighter look. But both of these with Moonstone on top, whew, so good. So good. Obsessed. And I have worn them without Moonstone. I just use a light hand and it's still good to go. This is looking super dirty, so don't mind that, but I just used it. So this is the Morphe G6. Loving this guy. I actually have been loving both of these. I need to get more Morphe brushes. I have a few, probably like 5 or 6, but I definitely want to get more because I am obsessed. These two, I've had this guy for so long. I've had it since Jaclyn Hill's, of course since Jaclyn Hill. Since she was talking about it, was like, oh, like a G6, you need this brush. Picked it up, left it in the bag, and like it got lost in my makeup room or like in my bedroom, and I finally found it not that long ago and threw it in my makeup bag, and oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It just like blends out your foundation so fast, even though it looks so small. Oh, it's so good. And then this guy, which you could probably tell, blends out your foundation so fast as well. And this one's way, because it's so large, it's just like bam, 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 done. And this is the M439 by Morphe. So good. You guys seen that palette that all of these YouTubers have right now? It's like the 35O palette. I need that in my life so bad. Cannot wait till it's in stock. If any of you guys see that that's in stock, will you tweet me or Snapchat me or something and like let me know? Because I don't want to miss out. And I want it so bad. That palette looks so gorgeous. Did you see the look Nikki Tutorial was wearing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So good. And Jaclyn, of course Jaclyn looked gorgeous. Oh, beautiful palette. Speaking of palettes, I have been using this guy all month. This is the Naked Smoky palette. It's just been really great because there are a lot of everyday shades, so I've just been reaching into there, and like this is my transition shade, this is my brow bone highlight, this in the crease, and this on the lid, and good to go. So yeah, it's just one of the palettes I've been reaching for a lot this past month. I used it a lot of July. It's Urban Decay. It's going to be good quality. Love this guy. I do have a review and a look from this palette that I can link down below as well. I've been using a lot of this foundation this month. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I do have to mix a little bit of Manic Panic Dream Tone in it, not because it doesn't match my skin really well right when I put it on, but this guy will oxidize, so keep that in mind. Go a shade lighter or get one that's going to be a little bit brightening. Like I went for the NC15 instead of NW15 because this one's a little more brightening on my skin. My skin can lean either way. It's so weird. Sometimes I look super yellow, sometimes I look super pink. I've been matched literally back and forth over the years from NW to NC to NW to NC. So I decided just to go with NC this time because I knew that it was going to oxidize. Even the NW10, which is it's my perfect shade when I put it on, but then that one will oxidize as well. But definitely a wonderful foundation lasting all day. I don't think that the tiny bit of Manic Panic Dream Tone that I do mix in alters the like chemistry of it in any way. So I am really loving this foundation. It's great coverage, stays on all day. Doesn't break up on me either, which I always have foundations breaking up on my nose unless I like powder all on my nose. So everything's dry but my nose. Anyway, really great foundation. Let's see. And then I've also been using the e.l.f. Contour Kit a whole bunch this month. I'm not completely head over heels for this guy, but I do really like it, and for the price, it's so good. These shades are super blendable and super opaque, like so pigmented. That's the contour shade right there. There's I've been wearing the bronzer more as like a blush. And then let me see if I can get you. The peachy one is definitely not a highlight shade on me, but I like to blend out my contour with it because it's lighter. You probably can't even see those two, but there's the deeper highlight shade and the lighter highlight shade. The highlight shade in here isn't super, it's kind of powdery, to be honest, but if you're a beginner or you just want something cheap, like you can use all of this. Like I've been using contour and then blush, and I have used this as a highlight, but you know me, I like a bold highlight, so of course I've been reaching for it. Champagne Pop, Gilded Honey, and Moonstone all month long, but I've definitely used this a ton, these two a ton this month. And I think this guy was only $4.99. I ordered mine from the e.l.f. website, but I did just see it at my local Target, so check this little guy out. And then the last thing that I've really been loving this month, I rediscovered my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So This is my most of them here, and then I just have the new foiled ones in this guy. I haven't decided how I'm going to organize these. I do want to order some more of the new shades that I just saw come out. So in this guy, I have been wearing Bitten. Bitten though. It is so perfect. So perfect. And especially with my red hair, because I just had red hair. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that my hair was just bright red and deep red. It just looks so perfect. I'm still going to rock it even with this. So that's Bitten right there. I have a tutorial using this that's very recent. I will link that down below as well, or up here in the cards. But I've just fallen in love with these shadows again. My favorites, I do have a video on my top 10 makeup ink shadows. If you guys want an updated one, because I do feel like it's changed a little bit, I can do that for you. But I have been wearing a ton of Bitten, Shimma Shimma. I usually mix Ice Queen and Vanilla Bean as my brow bone highlight. And then of course Cocoa Bear, which is this guy right here. Flamethrower, Grandstand, and In the Spotlight. Peach Smoothie, and Chickadee. These two orangey ones. I'm wearing most of those all month, and then a lot of Unexpected as well, especially since I just changed my hair. I've been using that as my crease color just because I feel like it just goes well and just works. These Unexpected and like a little bit of, yes, Wisteria in the crease as well. Even like mixing these two, this pink and this purple, Simply Marlena and Wisteria with Unexpected. Beautiful crease shade. And it just like adds a little bit of pink and purple, like pinky purple, but it's not like too over the top, not like bam. Not like this crazy colorful look I got going on right now. But these shadows are so amazing. They're so good. So good. If you guys are thinking of getting some like single pan shadows, definitely worth it. They're $5.99 each. The foiled ones are $9.99 each, but they are so worth it. They're so beautiful. I do try and use a base or like a sticky base with the foiled ones because those ones do sometimes transfer. I have semi-hooded lids. Not 100%, but they're mostly hooded, so they do sometimes transfer, just depending. But anyway, I could ramble about those for forever. I believe that's everything. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let me know what your favorites are. I would love to know your top 5 favorites from the last month down below, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Please thumbs up this video if you liked it and share it if you could, because it does help me out so much. We just passed 15,000 subscribers, guys. That's so exciting. So exciting. Like, I never even thought that would happen. I was excited when I hit 100. I was like, yeah, girl, 100 people. I love you all so much. I hope you guys know that. And I appreciate so much all of your support and sticking around through like my weird absences I've been doing. Hopefully things are on the up and up from now on, and I will try and get videos together for you. Like I say in all my videos, the makeup collection is coming. I think I get requests on every single video that I put up for a makeup collection. It's coming. Is coming. I put a sneak peek on my Snapchat, so if you are following me on Snapchat, maybe you'll get another one soon before I get everything together. We're like 90% there because I have these drawers back here. Not very organized. All of the ones in front of me are good. Like they're not perfect by any means, but like I would be willing to show them. And like my ColourPop collection and stuff sitting right here, that's fine. Like it's not bad at all. It's not perfect, but enough to be presented. Those drawers, you don't even want to know. If you're following me on Snapchat, you already saw them. And it's crazy. Anyway, I think that is everything. I'm going to stop rambling now. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. For those of you that don't know, I feel like there's just something sticking to my eyelashes. I want Laura Geller to come out with like a super pale shade. I would die. I would die. Die. Of course Nikki did. Whatever. You know. Love them. The foiled ones are $9.90 each.